Hey guys, thanks for joining me. My name is Kristi, and today we're going to be doing 30 minutes of abs. So it's going to be a full core workout. We're going to work on every aspect of your core strength. Now, we're going to be taking it a little slower today. We want to make sure that our movements have a lot of quality, that we're tuning into the right muscles when we do those movements, that we're not letting momentum get ahead of us and letting the wrong muscles perform the movements for us. So I'll demonstrate each movement for you before we start on our repetitions. I will show you modifications for each of them as well to make them a little bit easier, a little bit less challenging, or to account for any difficulties you might have with alignment or muscle difficulties. Anything that works for you, you do and make that workout your own. So we're going to be going for a half an hour this morning. Take breaks when you need to. You'll need a mat or a towel to lay under yourself, and we'll get started laying down. So we're going to start off with something really nice and simple, a bit of leg raise. So lay yourself down on the mat, and I want you to take your feet up one at a time, keeping that 90-degree bend in your legs. We're going to bring those legs down slowly. Nothing is moving, just hinging at the hips. So keeping those knees the same angle, keeping that 90-degree bend. So keep it down, nice and slow, making sure that the small of your back is on the mat. Now you will feel this a bit in your hip flexors. Your hip flexors are there to help you perform the movement. If you feel them taking over, soles of your feet together. Also, feet can go down as much as you want or as little as you want. So we'll stay here for a few more. I want you to take a look at your pelvis. You want to make sure that it's even, that one side is not tilting up. You don't want to take over, so hold on. You should really be feeling this in those deep muscles. Down and up. Keep breathing. We'll do a few more. Hold on here. Almost there. Two more. Last one. Okay, hug those knees in. Give your lower back a bit of a stretch. Sit up if you need to. And we're going to get right back down. Those knees are going to come up again, one at a time. Hands behind your head. And raise those shoulder blades off the floor. So bent leg crunch. Just like that. Take it up. And up. Feeling this within your lower core. You want to make it more challenging, arms can go right up. Or if you need a little help, beside your torso. Keeping that bend in your knees. Take a look at them, just keep a visual reference. That's what you're aiming for. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take a quick break. Stretch out that lower back. We want to make sure that we've got enough energy, that our muscles feel good in order to do another set. So hands behind your head and out. Now, any time you want to take a break, take a break. We don't want your muscles to get too fatigued. It's important that we're tuning into those muscles in your core, not letting your back take over. If you feel pain in your back, take a break. Hold it here. Almost there. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. And roll up quickly. Roll over, give that back some love. We're going to go right back down there. So slowly roll yourself down, one vertebrae at a time, controlling it with your core. We're going to start off by bringing one leg at a time into our chest. You're going to want to raise your shoulder blades and reach for those legs. You're bringing that leg in, so you're contracting your abs. We're also getting that nice isometric pull right here. So pull, pull. Bring that leg in a little lower. Don't just let those legs come in, pull them. Really use that lower portion of your core to pull those legs in. That's it. Now, at any time you want to modify, put your shoulder blades down. You can still get that pull. Hold it up. Quick little break. Quick break. Get some oxygen back into those muscles. Set to position once more. Shoulder blades up. Reach for those legs. Here we go. Pull. That's it. Now again, if you're feeling this in your back, lay it down. Otherwise, hang in there. Hold it up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. And slowly place them on the ground. Variation on that single leg stretch. We're going to be doing a bicycle punch. So your goal here is to rotate that torso. Not just reach with your elbow. We want to rotate the torso. We're going to take it nice and slow so that we can work on those obliques. So again, shoulder blades a bit off the floor. Focus on looking back at that other elbow when you twist in. Ready? Here we go. Curl it up. There. Nice and slow. We want quality of movement. Look back at that elbow that's reaching. That's it. A few more. We'll take a quick break. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold on to it. Quick break. Deep breath. Going to do another set. Making sure everything feels good. Set to position. Here we go. Rotate that torso. Watch that other elbow. You got it. If you want to modify this one, legs do not have to go out. Just take the rotation. Or keep it here. Either way, you're still getting that workout. Now don't lose it, hang on to it. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees into your chest. We're going to stay down here. One more variation on that straight leg pull and that bicycle punch. So what we're going to do this time, instead of that isometric hold and twisting, we're going to raise it and hold. So it's going to be a raise, raise. Just like that. Up and down. Up and down. So when you're ready, this is a tough one. We go up and then we rotate. Up. Still reaching. Looking for the other elbow. Get those shoulder blades off the floor. Still a bit of a crunch. Almost there. Curl it up. So close. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck those knees into your chest. And slowly roll it up. Wait, you'll lean it forward, stretching out that lower back. And then we're going to start off on our back here. Modification on a V up. What we're going to be going for is holding our legs up here and going up and down. That's our goal. We're going to start off doing it step by step by step. So starting off with your knees bent, both feet on the floor, we're just going to raise up, getting those arms parallel to our legs. So reach it, up and down. Nice and slow. There's no movement in those arms. It's all coming from those muscles deep within your core, pulling you up. Think about a thread or a string pulling your belly button down to the floor. So hold it up. Val's abs are on fire. Val is one of our bar instructors. And if her abs are on fire, she must be doing something right. She has the abs of steel. Now this is a tough one, and it's going to get a little bit tougher. We're going to modify it. One leg straight, one leg bent. Up. Now you have that little temptation to push that heel into the floor to help yourself out. Try to avoid it. Try to let your core do the work. So bring it up. A few more right here. In 4, 3, 2, other leg. Set to position. Make sure you're able to keep those arms parallel to that leg. Up. So anytime you decrease the point of contact, so instead of 2 legs on the floor, you've got 1. You're working a little harder. Your body has to compensate for that loss of balance, that loss of stability. So we've got 1 leg on the floor, 1 leg up. It's going to get a lot more fun. In just a few more reps, we're going to take those legs up and bring our torso up at the same time. So hold it here. All right. Arms up by your head. I want you to practice this without your legs on the floor first. We're moving from our core, bringing our torso up. We're not going to see this, otherwise that's the momentum that's going to bring us up. We're going to throw our back into it. Try and hold your arms beside your ears until you're up. So raise it slowly up, and then here. Slowly down and then back. Slowly up, slowly down. Now, if that's where you want to keep it, you keep it there. Otherwise, we're going to keep our legs up. The lower those legs go, the tougher it's going to be. You can bend them, you can straighten them. It's up to you. This is your workout. We want to keep those arms up. Core is working. So up we go. Hold. And down. Hold. These are tough. So we're going to do a few at a time. Then take a little break. One more. Hold it in. Stretch out that lower back. A little bit of a break. Step to position once more. Here we go. Feet up, arms up. Whoop. There we go. Now at your own speed, we don't want to be doing this too fast. Letting our back take over. Again, you can modify them at any time by keeping those legs down. Your call. Couple more. Last one. Hold it in. Roll it from side to side. Slowly sit up. And again, stretch those legs out in front of you. Bend your back. Nice little stretch for your lower back. Slowly roll it up. Okay, we've been doing a lot of contractions. So we're going to do a little bit of isometric work. Holding the muscles in that one position, strengthening them in that one position. Both poses. You may want to start off right here. Up to you. Your core is still working. Raise it up a bit, hold it here. Your call. Or all the way up. Most challenging to hold it here. We're going to hold it here because it's very, very difficult to keep that long back and your core working if you're focused on keeping legs straight and high when you don't have the core strength to do it. So slowly sit back, find that sweet spot, legs out, tabletop position, and we hold. Hold it here. So I'm hoping that these exercises that we're showing you today, we're live right now, but it will be on Jari's YouTube channel. So at any time, this is a great complement to either a cardio workout, or if you've done some strength that day, a few minutes, work on your core. The more times you go through this, you'll start to know the order that we're doing it in, and you can just follow along. So sit it back, nice and slow, roll up again. Let's change it up. Hold it here, tap those feet down. Now take a look again at your pelvis. We want each of your glutes to have equal time on that mat. So if you feel yourself sort of shifting, reduce your range of motion. That foot does not have to go all the way down. If you're feeling it in your back, hold on to it here. Tighten up that core. Hold it here. Nice and easy. Almost there. 4 more. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in. And then sit it up. Nice and strong. Nice deep breath. We're going to move on to something that's going to use just about every aspect of our core. We're going to get a contraction on the way up and fighting gravity on the way down. Our muscles are going to be working as well. So same idea. Arms over our head. And I'm going to have you roll up slowly. Roll up and reach. So this is a rolling reach. Feet can be a little closer than shoulder width apart. Your core is doing the work. You're gonna roll up and reach. This is a flexibility class, so don't go past your toes if you can't. And then slowly roll back. Want lots of control, then those arms can come back. If you don't have it, get your arms back here, start them up here. Modify it, again, by bending those legs. So rolling reach, tap into your core, up we go. Reach. We're going for quality of movement. Feel that core. Feel your abs working. Lots of control down. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those inner thighs. Arms can go back. Up we go. Now, if you've ever done one of my rip workouts, you know how much emphasis we put on core strength. And core strength is more than about ripped abs. It's about making sure we can execute functional movements. You have a nice strong back. Helps your posture, helps your balance. Let's do a couple more. Roll and reach. Slowly down. Slowly down. Hold on to it, hold on to it. There we go. Okay, nice deep breath. Roll over onto your side. Side planks. So a great way to work your obliques. These can be done from your knees or from your feet. Shoulders over your elbow. Hold it up. Now a lot of times, the way that we make planks more difficult, it's hard to add weight to a plank, so we increase the time that we spend in this one position, which is great. But side planks and front planks, unless you have a super strong core, the longer you hold them, the more likely it's going to be that the quality of your movement starts to degrade. So we're not going to hold these for a very long time. We're going to modify them and have some fun. So bring it down. Make sure you got enough strength here. Get right back into that side plank. And we're going to dip that hip down. So dip it down, push it up. Not forgetting about your glutes. Squeeze those glutes. Down and up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it over to the other side. You may have one side that's stronger than the other. This may be it. Put it up there. Reach for that plank. Hold it. Hold it here. Take your feet down. Make sure that your shoulder is over your elbow. Hold it here. Don't forget about your transverse. Zip it up. Brace that core. Hold it here. In 3, 2, 1. Quick break, deep breath, go right back up there. Hips go down and up. Don't let that arm up. Keep it here. Give it a call. Down. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now comes time for those planks. So again, you'll see a lot of those plank challenges on Instagram or YouTube where you just hold that plank as long as you can. But unless you have abs of steel, your back is going to start to bow, your form is going to degrade, your core is not going to work as hard. So we're not going to hold it here for long, but we're going to make some modifications. So plank, it can be done right here at the tabletop. It can be done from your palms or from your toes. We'll get some grip here, so I'm going to hold mine. You'll notice that the palms of my hands are facing upward. That way, that temptation to sort of grip onto the mat, use your forearms as stability, sort of removed there. Now let's raise one leg at a time, nice and slow. This is working our obliques. On the raised leg, external obliques are working. On that supporting leg, internal obliques. So nice and slow. Doesn't have to be high. Hold on to that core. Almost there. Hold the plank. Hold it. Hold it. Squeeze it in. Squeeze those glutes. In 4, 3, 2, and sit it back. Stretch for your lower back. Nice deep breath. One more time, flipping it over onto our back. Reverse crunches. Placing your hands right beside your hips or under your sit bones. Feet come up, heels raise. So it's not a roll back or a roll over. You want to lift your heels with that core. So push it up. It's a small movement. Studies have been done and show that this exercise provides the greatest ab engagement of almost any other exercise. Core strength is so important. Again, not just for that six-pack, but for keeping your posture, keeping your balance, and keeping you strong. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees in. Nice deep breath. And let's sit it up. Nice and strong. Nice deep breath. We're going to stretch it out here since we're almost done. So let's roll over, stretching out that lower back. Slowly roll up. Spread those legs open a bit. And just slump over. We want a nice stretch for your lower back here. Slowly roll up. Stretching out those obliques. So reach. Feeling the stretch to the side of your torso. Other side. Feeling that stretch. And let's flip it over into our tabletop position. I want you to take a look at your belly button. Stretch out that lower back. Back to the tabletop. Sit it back onto your heels. Into child's pose. Take those knees a little bit further apart. Forehead down to the mat. Feel that lower back stretch out. Up one more time. Nice deep breath in. and out. And again, this is live today, but it's going to be up on Jari's YouTube channel. So anytime, it's a great compliment to a cardio workout. When you don't have time for a full workout, but you want to do something, when you just feel like something is missing from your workout, 30 minutes, you and me, we'll get it done. Thank you so much for joining me. Comments, questions, concerns, as always, let us know. Comment below. Hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you have as much fun as I did. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.